Hello everyone and welcome back to Commander Clash. Recently, Wizards changed some rules to make legendary vehicles in spacecraft legal as your commander, so today we're gonna play some legendary vehicle commanders. Let's see what everyone's running.
Hey, it's Phil, and I'm here to draw a bunch of cards with the Indomitable and some pirates.
Yo, this week we're gonna try to punch ourselves a ton, hopefully not too much, because we're playing The Last Ride. So let's see if we can get those Death Shadows online.
Hey friends, it's Tomer, and I'm going to be crashing the Titanic into my opponent's faces for tons of damage and tons of treasures.
I'm Seth, and I'm playing a big token deck led by Ezekiel's Chariot, which can copy my big tokens to make even more big tokens, so let's see how it goes. This show is brought to you by our sponsors. You can purchase all the accessories we use on the show over at ultimatecard.com, and you can purchase all your cards over at cardkingdom.com/mtggoldfish. You can also support us by buying some merch over at mtggoldfishmerch.com or directly through Patreon at patreon.com/mtggoldfish, where we post exclusive content like deck tours and post-Commander Clash wrap-ups. 4, 3, 2, 1, Clash on!
Ride, baby.
Oh boy.
Vehicle on.
Let's
All right.
start your engines. Or does anybody have those?
Yes.
I go first.
You know it.
It's great news for me, but even better news is if you are viewers right now and you want to watch even more Commander content, I'm doing a charity stream the following day. So this comes out Friday. The very next day, I'm doing a charity stream. It's going to be like 5 or 6 Commander games back to back with a bunch of content creators.
Ooh.
All your favorites will be there. So come check it out.
What is the actual date?
The 19th. So if you're watching this late, it's too late. Watch the VOD.
But if you're watching it on release day tomorrow,
Bam.
hey,
Land, mountain, go.
All right.
Powerful.
I will.
Powerful.
Miniature mountain with a forest. Go.
I will.
Ooh, whose is
God.
better? That's a nice. I like that mountain, but I also like this forest.
I mean, I know what's best here. I'm going to play an island, and I'm going to play my first pirate. It is Siren Storm Tamer, flying,
Ooh.
and for 1 blue mana, I can sacrifice it and counter target spell or ability that targets you or a creature you control, and pass.
Oh my god, you're just playing Edric, are you not? You're just
Basically.
playing one
Yeah, yeah. I can keep any hand. with this deck.
Damn.
I'm gonna take 3, and guess what? I'm gonna play my commander, aka The Last Ride.
Let's go, Death Shadow.
I pass.
You need to lose so much life.
It gets -X, where X is my life total. And then I can pay 2 in a black, pay 2 life, draw a card. It has crew 2. It is a 13/13.
I shall go. Oh boy, these are Magic the Gathering cards. I'm going to play a mountain, my second one, Mountain Tron almost online, and then I will pass.
All right, I will untap and draw.
You know
I will
what's scary
play.
about having a vehicle as a commander?
second forest.
Red has nothing but a braids.
Oh yeah.
That's true. Tomer's going to have tons of ways to blow up our commander. I'm just going to play Sakura Tribe Elder, Consect to Ramp a Basic. Go ahead.
I'm gonna draw. And you said it, Toma, and I got it. It is Muragana Raceway. I'm going to have this and a beautiful die. And
Bill,
I got
come on
Speed
over.
1.
I watched the latest Formula One movie, by the way, where Brad Pitt is a Formula One driver. It was actually quite entertaining.
Yeah,
Was
I
it?
heard it helped explain F1 racing, which is normally apparently a lot like watching Magic the Gathering content. So, like,
it's exactly
they-
the same.
Incredibly boring.
Actually.
yeah,
You would
it's
be
hard to
surprised.
understand, but they broke it down.
Brad Pitt was
Wait,
actually
what's
mana screwed at the beginning. And that's why like he was actually really slow at the beginning, but then he wheeled into like some real gas and
Wait.
Oh.
spoilers.
Ooh,
Spoilers.
wheeled
I'm gonna swing
into
in
the
that
movie.
side, by the way.
No, hit
I
me,
will
hit
take
me.
one.
Nope.
Don't you want to?
I will
You should
go to
increase
speed
my
2.
life or your speed.
No, I'm good. I'm gonna pay 2 mana and play a Ghostly Pilferer. This one's not a pirate.
Oh, that's pretty
Honorary
good.
Pirate. When it becomes untapped, I may pay 2, and if I do, draw a card. The important thing is, whenever an opponent casts a spell from anywhere other than their hand, I draw a card, and I can make it unblockable by
I think I casted my
discarding the
commander.
card.
Mhm.
Pass. Yeah.
All right.
Gotta
I'll
lose so
untap.
much life to turn on the last ride.
I'm going to play Bloodstainmire. I'm going to fetch.
It's working.
Wait, your
There it
mono.
is.
Is that
There it
just to
is.
lose life, Krim? Are you
I
playing
don't know what
fetches
you're
just to
talking
lose
about.
life?
I'm going to grab a sword. I don't have to answer you, Seth.
I know what you're doing.
Play a bomb. Don't
It's
be,
a sick
don't be
tech,
shy.
actually. If you run all the
Yeah.
pitches and then you run like Rings of Bright Hearth, you turn that into a ramp. It's so good.
And check it out. I got my favorite, my baby, Bitter Blossom.
Oh, goodness.
I
vehicles.
Hey, and that loses life. That's exactly.
Alright,
That's like the perfect card for us.
Let's see what we get here. Okay, yes. That's another
what's
mountain.
really sad about this Bitter Blossom, though? I love this card. This is like one of my favorite arts. I do love Rebecca Gaze, obviously, but I have this in confetti, and it sucks because the confetti is too confetti and covers up everything, and it's super dark.
I'm going to sack this, Steve, while you're talking about confetti and doing your thing.
Whoa, you're not even respecting the red who has haste.
Please
hit you right now.
It'll be
You
fine.
should hit me right now. I deserve it.
Grim is begging for it.
Crim does deserve it, but I do actually have
now
haste.
he really has
that
haste.
Rising of the Day, creatures you control have haste. Legendary creatures you control get +1/+0. I will remind you that I have a legendary vehicle that can turn into a creature, so it gets +1/+0.
I feel like that's the best mass haste now. That's the one I play the most now.
I play Fire Crystal.
Fire Crystal,
I like Fire Crystal
I haven't
too.
tried
That's
Fire
cool.
Crystal too much. It's just one more mana, but the copy
Anger is still the
cool.
best.
Well, yeah, I
I'll
guess
pass,
that's
though.
true. For the enchantment, like, artifact class. But yeah, Anger is still the best, yeah. I'm going to play a Forest, and I think it's time for the first ever vehicle commander on Commander Clash that
Technically,
actually
that's my last
might
right?
turn into a creature
Pretty sure
before
that's the second.
Hey, hold on. Don't disrespect the
I'm
last ride.
I'm going to play. Just for that, I'm not attacking you for 2 turns, Grim.
I'm going to draw a card there. Thank you.
Yeah.
Azeka's
Still draw the card.
Chariot. So Azeka's Chariot, when it enters, you get to make 2 cat tokens, and then whenever it attacks, you can create a token that's a copy of a token you control. It's the most Philly card that I've played in a minute, and you can crew it for 4. Go ahead.
All right.
Cats can even
I
crew
am
it.
going
The
to draw.
cats can crew it, and then it copies the cats. It's so
That's
it's
adorable.
the cat card.
Wasn't this card good in like Standard or something?
Oh,
It's even
yes,
good in
it
like
was.
Pioneer. It's actually very
shoot.
very good
It
in
got
16-bit
nerfed,
formats.
I'm going to play an island, and I'm going to swing in at Toma. Are you going to not attack me if I don't swing at you?
Do you think I care about 1 damage? Swing away, Phil.
Okay, Toma gets it for 1.
Yeah.
I'm
Phil,
I'm not politicking over 1 damage, Phil. Come on now.
I'm trying to politics so I get hit. So
Okay, this one doesn't even look like a pirate anymore. It is Gundul Lurker. It can be blocked.
Wait, is that actually a pirate?
No, it's not.
that's a
Oh,
spell.
It is in the crew, though. Don't disrespect
Flavor
my
fail.
crew. I'm going to. This one's a pirate, though. It's Warkite Marauder.
Oh my god.
It is kind of Edric-y. Don't kill me.
This is literally
Uh,
my Edric deck. What's going on?
Oh, Phil's
It's
gonna draw
one
so many
blue, though.
cards.
It said it's one-sided.
Whenever it
It's
attacks,
better.
attacking creature, block, whatever. You guys, somebody loses an ability when this attacks.
Sheesh.
Don't worry, pass.
It's fine.
All right.
You guys.
I'll lose 1. I'm going to take my turn. I'm going to play another swamp. What do I do?
Greed, max greed. I want to see
Well-
pay 3, draw 2 life, draw a card,
Okay.
or leave it up to opposition agent. That's also fine.
Yeah.
Sure. I will
You
leave
can
up
get with me that
opposition
oppo.
agent.
I guess that's fine.
I do have those cards in my deck.
There's definitely a repaying kind there. I know it.
Yeah.
I can feel it in my bones.
Oh, there 100% will be. I'm just going to play Phyrexian Arena.
Hey,
And then I
Oh,
pass.
Okay,
Old school.
a believer. I appreciate it.
Respect.
I'm back on Arena because
It's so
now
good.
it's so bad in comparison to the
It's
most
so
draw
bad, it's
engines.
good.
Maybe we should have a
Yeah.
podcast so bad it's good.
We
Yeah,
might
it's so
actually-
bad it's
We've
good.
done
We've
so
done
good
so
it's
good it's bad.
We need
right?
so bad
Then
it's
we have to
good.
do so bad
Yeah.
it's good. This is so sad. We'll play a mountain.
How much is your commander, Tomer?
It's 4 mana. Let's just do this. We'll pay 3 mana. We'll cast Brass's Tunnel Gunner. It's a wheel, but for me, kind of. When it enters the battlefield, discard any number of cards and draw that many cards +1. And then at the beginning of your end step, if you descend to this turn, you put a board counter on it. If there are 3 or more board counters on it, you remove those counters, transform it.
Dump the hand.
I'm going to get rid
Dump
of 2
the
cards.
hand.
Runehorn Hellkite is an important one, though.
Oh, that's
You
the
can
wheel
pay
from
6
the
mana and exile from your graveyard. Each player discards their hand and draw 7 cards. So it's a Wheel of Fortune from the graveyard. So that's important. 6 mana. And I'm also going to discard the Ready Scrap Savant. It doesn't matter. I literally have no way of reanimating it. And then I draw 3 cards.
I feel like Brass's Tunnel Grinder might end up on some of our end of year lists for like most played cards on Clash. I feel like everyone has played that
It's
card.
pretty great.
It comes up, quite a bit.
Like, even if it dies,
You still got your value.
loot a little
Yeah.
bit, it replaces itself. It's fine. All right, I'm done after that. that. That's it.
Oh, I get to do a cute thing. I don't even think it's a good thing, but it's cute. I'm going to show the power of Azika's Chariot. I'm going to untap and draw. I am going to play another beautiful forest, and then I'm going to tap 5 lands.
Overlord.
I am going to play. I guess I built just like standard staple deck here. I'm going to play an Overlord of the Hauntwoods. When Overlord of the Hauntwoods enters, you get to choose an everywhere land that's tapped. So I'm going to get a tapped everywhere land.
It is a token, right?
It is a token. I am going to crew my commander using the Overlord of the Hauntwoods. So I'm going to tap that. Azika's Chariot is going to become a creature.
All of it.
Now I'm going to. I know you would, Krim. That's why I'm not attacking you.
Come on. I deserve it. I've been a bad boy. Come on.
I could send 2 your way just to be nice.
If you wanted to be nice, you'd full send 8.
Well, the problem is I need to send it Phil because he's about to draw 4 cards. So I'm going to send Chariot at Phil.
Wow.
I'm going to send 1 cat at you, Tomer, and the other one at Phil. Sorry, Krim. So 6 your way, Phil, and 2 your way, Tomer. And then Azika's Chariot's going to trigger, and I would like to copy my everywhere land. Since it's a token, look at that ramp. Azika's Chariot does everything.
Wow. Ramp and green?
That's who would have thought? Who would have thought? And then go ahead. This goes back into creature form.
All I wanted was pain.
I feel like it's so counterintuitive, but it feels like it helps you to attack you at the moment.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You ever see the like Rick and Morty episode where they go to like the underworld with the people who just love pain, so they love hanging out with Jerry? Yeah, that's me. That's Krim this week.
Me
yeah,
right now. I love Jerry.
Week. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to play a thespian stage. And I mean, everybody playing that commander, so might as well. I'm going to play the Indomitable. It is a 6/6 trample. When a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, draw a card, crew 3, and I may cast it from my graveyard as long as I control 3 or more tapped pirates and or vehicles. I am going to...
Seems pretty good.
Swing all at me. Draw a ton of cards.
Seth, stop swinging at me, okay? I'm going to... Actually, you won't. So I'm going to
You're outgoing, Phil. There's only one thing that I cannot abide in Commander, and that's someone else drawing more cards than me, and that's happening at the moment.
Or someone preventing Seth from drawing cards.
Yes, or
that
counts too. Because then someone else might draw more than me if you stop me from drawing.
You guys ever see someone Orcish Bowmaster themselves?
I got a feeling we might today.
Oh, God.
Wait,
yeah.
so
3
would you swing them at me? Okay,
yeah,
I will take 3.
And I'm going to go to max speed and draw 2 cards. And then I'm going to pass.
That Gadul Lurker is really known for blocking, do you see?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it even says it on the card. It's good at blocking.
Wait, can it not block?
It says it only blocks. I believe that's what the Oracle text is.
I'm going to lose 1. I will lose 1 from Arena. I will draw for turn. I'll play Urborg.
I got a bunch of bayous.
Hold on. I'm going to change that real quick.
Oh, my bayous.
Sorry, no bayous. I'm going to play Polluted Delta.
Krim is just slowly Gitaxian probing
cards in hand
out
left
of this game.
6.
Do you want to show us just the entire hand, Krim? It would be nice.
Oh, I will.
It'd be real cool.
Oh, I will.
Okay. You can send me a DM if you don't want to tell the rest of the table. That's fine.
Oh, you won't need to get a DM from me. I'll
DMs
show you
are open,
soon
buddy.
enough. I guess this might be the last chance I have to do anything. So you know what? Hey, it's Vehicles Week. And you know what's best with vehicles? Getting in them with the homies. I'm playing the Regalia.
Let's go. The whip.
Stacks. What kind of weekend do you have? You're a weird little dude. You know that? I'm just kidding.
Right. I try.
I'm just going to crew my Regalia, and I'm going to swing at you, Tomer. Or I'm going to swing at Seth. No, who has the higher life total? You do, Tomer. I'm swinging at you for 4. I flip until I hit a land. Oh, War Room. Okay.
Hey,
even
that's
better.
a hit.
It's like
that's
the
a good one.
frog.
It will enter play tapped. That's not bad. All right.
No.
That's all I got. Pass.
I kind of think the Regalia is good.
It is good.
I should play it more. You just need enough creatures to crew it, so it only goes in some decks, but
it's a crew 1.
Oh my God.
Are you just not finding a creature to crew with, Tomer? Is that what's ruining all of your plans?
I found a creature, but it can't crew it.
There's no
you have a
0 power creature?
It's a 1/1. Runaway Steamkin. It's a card I like a lot. Whenever you cast a red spell, if Runaway Steamkin has fewer than 3 counters on it, you put a +1/+1 counter on Steamkin. You can remove 3 +1/+1 counters on to add 3 red mana. Yeah, I will pass.
Oh boy.
Wild turn from
I've
Tomer.
drawn the wrong half of my deck.
I'm going to untap and draw.
I often find myself saying that, Tomer, but the difference is I only have wrong halves. So
Very, very interesting. I'm going to start by playing another forest, and then I'm going to crew the Azeka's Chariot with the 2 cat tokens. So Azeka's Chariot's going to target the Everywhere land. I'm going to send...
Send
no,
Azeka
I know, Krim. I know.
Make it nice and round 10. It's a 10.
How big is your
10.
commander, Phil? It's a
6/6.
All right, so I'm going to do Overlord at you, Phil, and then Azeka's Chariot at...
Lock it in. Take it 4.
Krim. Okay, Krim. I'll help you, Krim. You can take
4
4.
commander?
I'll take 6.
I'm going to get some more Everywhere lands.
That was pretty good.
And then post-combat, man, I feel like this is such a waste of so much mana. Where's my card draw? I'm going to pay 3 mana. I'm going to cast a Cultivate to get a couple of forests.
Wait.
Oh!
I have a response.
Okay, respond.
Oh, my time. Reverberate. Copy target incident sorcery spell. You may choose new targets for the copy. And I also get a counter on my Steam
Moderately medium. I thought you were going to shut
that you
off.
do.
All right.
So force
I
into
get a
play,
mountain.
force in hand.
So somebody at Vegas was really nice, and they gave me a Minichi deck, like a full-on commander deck. That was really, really nice of them. I have it still like fully built, but there was one mountain they put into the deck that I was like, holy crap, that's actually really cool. So I put it into this deck hoping that I could show it off, and here we are.
Oh,
it is the full text mountain,
nice.
which is pretty nice. So thank you, person who gave me the Minichi deck. I appreciate it.
And then I'm just going to pay 5, and I am just going to cast a Bloomvine Regent. So this is my deck to do some ramping, but it's Dragon side. When it enters another dragon, I get to gain 3 life, and it's a 4/5 flyer.
You were just hard casting that, right?
I'm just hard casting it, no ramping. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I've done a lot of ramping already.
You sure?
You can
You
can
could
go
use
ahead.
a few more lands.
All
You
right.
can never have too many lands.
I'm going to play an island. And then I'm going to pay 1, 2, 3, 4 mana to cast. This one, I guess it looks like the Flying Dutchman a bit. So, Honorary Pirate, Ethereal Investigator. Flying
Love that card.
2/3. When it enters, I investigate X times, where X is the number of opponents I have. That would be 3.
Ooh.
And then whenever I draw my second card each turn, I will create a spirit. I am going to swing in at Seth with an unblockable, and I guess
I mean, you
Toma
technically
with a
could swing with the
flyer.
war kite and turn the
Actually, I can
4/5
swing in
into
with
nothing.
the pirate at Toma.
Okay. I don't block anyway, so
I will take
2.
the 1.
Okay, so I draw 2 cards. That was my second card draw on this turn, so I create a spirit.
Man, I would like some card draw too, please.
Me too.
I'm gonna pass.
I'm going to lose 1 from Bitter Blossom. I'm going to lose 1 from Phyrexian Arena. I'm going to draw for turn.
I don't know about the last ride. It seems like so much life you got to lose to really turn it on.
He just wanted an excuse to play repaying kind of game.
Yeah.
He loves that card.
I mean, I
You
like
can build
the
a fun
last
deck
ride.
around it.
So I'm going to spend 4 mana. I'm going to play Scepter of Eternal Glory. I do control 3 swamps.
Always forget this exists.
I'm going to spend 2 mana. I'm going to go ahead and play Arcane Signet.
Counter spell.
No, I would love that to be
didn't
the one
work.
that draws out the counter spell, but I do not believe that'll happen. I will spend 4 mana. I'm going to now play Pack Doll Terror. So this is whenever this creature or another artifact you control enters, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain a life. Drain everybody for 1 because it checks itself. I'm gaining 1. You know, look, hey, I can't only be punching myself. Right? I got to have
want
some.
to gain life, though. That's a downside.
Yeah, unfortunately, cards have to have downsides, and that's one of them. I'm going to go ahead and crew the Sick Fairy, and I'm going to animate my Regalia, and I'm going to go to combat. I'm swinging at Tomer.
It's a what? How big is it?
Just a 4/4, but main thing is I'm going to
Oof.
reveal lands. Or
Yeah.
no, ignore that.
Oh,
there it
boy.
is. All right, I've got the Golden Sausage.
I was wondering. I'll take the 4.
Cool. Sausage.
The Golden Sausage reads, pay 2, flip a coin. If you win the flip, create a treasure token. Pay 3, sack 2 artifacts. You get to draw a card.
Why are you playing that?
I don't know.
Do you actually?
I don't know why that's there.
Are you a coin flip deck? That land's kind of
I don't
sus.
know. I passed the turn.
Let's
Tomer might have a
draw.
little turn here. Runaway's team can make some
I'm
manas.
hoping.
Mhm.
I'm going to play a mountain. I think we play our commander.
going to build an iceberg deck just to defeat
I'm
Tomer.
gonna oh, God. You know, there is a card, Iceberg. There's like a blue enchantment. That would have been hilarious. I would have conceded on the spot.
Metagame this time.
I'm going to cast my commander, RMS
I'm going to draw a
Titanic.
card.
It's a 7/1. Yep. It's a 7/1 flying trample. When it deals combat damage to a player, sacrifice it and create that many treasure tokens. Does it resolve blue player or green player?
Yes.
Oh, I got my Steamkin gets to get another
So
thing.
you're gonna
That's
make
actually very important.
8 treasures if you get in with it. That's actually pretty good. Are they tap treasures or no?
Nope.
No wonder that card was being bought out. That's actually kind of good.
Yeah, it sacrifices itself.
Still, you go from 4 mana
Classic.
to 8 mana. That's pretty good.
I'm pretty happy.
Classic
with it.
Titanic move, yeah.
I will crew the RMS Titanic. Now it's a creature.
I'll take 7. Wait, how big is it? It's an 8/1 and it has
It's
trample
an
or
8/1
no?
flying trample. All right, if you volunteer. 8
If you insist.
commander damage.
I'll take 8.
The attack trigger, I will make 8 treasure tokens. I'm going to put the Titanic back into the command zone.
And then you can spend 6 to recast it, and you come out ahead 2 treasures. Look at that profit.
Is this a loop?
Tomer's
Do I
going infinite.
Do I
Titanic
present the
infinite.
loop? Do I do it? I want to do it. This is a new card. I was just excited to play it.
Vandal Blast.
I wish. I will play Clive.
Yeah.
Woo!
Oh, it's so
Dominant.
good. It's so good.
When it enters, you may discard your hand, then draw cards equal to your devotion to red. Steam King gets a counter. It would be 2, 3, 4, 5. I will discard my hand, Mountain, Untimely Malfunction, and I return the favor. And I'm going to draw.
If the goal is to burn counters from Phil's hand, you have to actually hit Phil, though.
I was literally going to attack Phil, but then you're like, attack me, and I'm like, okay.
No.
I don't want to make. I don't want to make enemies at the table, so I was like,
No, not you. I'm talking about someone else in green.
Wait, I've attacked Phil more than anyone, I think.
Yeah.
Have I not? But then I felt bad for you, Grim, because
All right,
I
and that's
attacked
it.
you at all. So I wanted to
you had to
give you
keep
a
me,
little
keep
love.
me honest.
Clive's hanging out. He's kind of cool.
Yes, he is.
Pass. Oh, and I get a board counter. I actually descended. That's cool.
In your end step,
Yeah.
I'm going to pay 2 mana to crack a clue and draw a card, which is the second card I drew this turn. So
Ah, gotta get that value.
Spirit.
Wow, that's actually hilarious. Okay, I will untap. Is Phil a free counter believer? I can't remember. Does he play Fear?
Yes. I remember he played like
Especially
Pac-Man
He
last
does.
time.
Necessary.
This week.
Yeah.
Well, this is probably necessary. All
You
right.
know how hard it is when you have vehicles? If you think about it, like how vehicles play and all the free spells and commander spells, like I definitely put the will of yada yada wada in this deck. So
I want to do. Oh man.
Yada wada.
Okay. We'll just chill. We'll be chill. I am going to start by playing perhaps a little card draw here. A tribute to the World Tree. Whenever a creature enters under my control, I draw a card if its power is 3 or more. Otherwise, I put 2 +1/+1 counters on it. Is that good, Phil?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then this is actually the card I want to play most in the deck just because it's funny with my commander. 1, 2, 3. A little enchantment called Tarmogoyf's Nest. So Tarmogoyf's Nest enchants a land, and you can pay 2 and tap it to make a Tarmogoyf token. Is that good, Phil?
That is good, yeah.
I have a creature and a
0.
sorcery, so
I have a land.
So that's 3.
It counts everybody's graveyard? No, it counts.
Tarmogoyf
Yeah.
counts everyone's.
Everybody,
graveyard.
what?
Yeah.
This is the
Okay,
Tarmogoyf,
I'm too.
by the way.
I'm too zoomer for this. I have planeswalker, creature, instant, and land.
That's a 5/6.
Whoa!
I'm going to pay 2, and I'm going to tap this land, and I am going to make a Tarmogoyf token,
What's a Tarmogoyf?
which is actually just a Tarmogoyf.
Oh my
but
God!
it's a token,
Is that a
so you know
bulk?
that.
At least
What
it
rare
has,
is
it
that?
had a sleeve.
That
It
doesn't
is
even look
sleeve.
like a token.
It is sleeve. No, it's not.
Oh.
It's a Tarmogoyf. Tarmogoyf is only like $8 now. It's actually cheaper than my tribute to the World Tree, I think. Trigger my tribute to the World Tree, so I get
That's
to draw
kind
a
of sick,
card.
though.
That sounds
And
like
then,
be
it's
playable.
even sicker, because check this out. I will use my Tarmogoyf to crew my Azeka's chariot.
Good Lord, Tarmogoyf piloting a chariot. Okay.
And then, yes, Tarmogoyf driving a car. We're going to attack Phil with the 6/5. Chariot will go Crim's way. And then
Okay.
I'm going to leave back, I guess, the 2 cats and the drake.
Not even swinging with the dragon.
So when Chariot attacks, I get to copy something. I would like to copy my Tarmogoyf since it's a token.
Oh my god!
So now I have 2 Tarmogoyfs, and that the new one will trigger my
Begging
tribute to
for
the
a
World
wipe,
Tree.
please.
Yeah.
And I'll get to draw a card, and I'll get a tapped everywhere land. All right, so any blocks?
I'm just going to block with a spirit.
I guess I'll block with a fairy.
No damage, and then Did I play a land this turn?
Like green player problems.
So I played a land. I will just pass the turn. Go ahead.
That's it.
All right.
Yeah, me and my Tarmogoyfs are good. We're good.
I'm going to untap the crew and then draw.
Yeah.
Okay, so just for the viewers, I have full speed, so there's taps for 2. I didn't say this last turn. I think I'm going to empty my hand as much as I can. I'm going to play a High Tide. Until end of turn, whenever a player taps an island for heights, it's fine.
Look at that shiny, the one. I like
I got it before it spiked.
Counter check. I'm going to look at my hand, and I will pass priority.
Okay.
Very good. Very good, Tomer. Thank you.
I'm going to play an island. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to play a Machine God's Effigy. Just for clarity, I have max speed. It's not going to go away, so whoop. Orderly battlefield.
I have
Machine God's Effigy is going to copy Ethereal Investigator. It is still a mana rock. I make.
Imagine if you had a Caretaker's talent out right now, Phil.
Oh, yeah, I know. Okay, I'm going to go to combat, and I'm going to swing 1 at Seth.
Coming at me?
I don't know. I'm just going to swing in.
Is at 37.
Yeah, I deserve it. I have Tarmogoyfs.
He kind of does. I'm going to go 3 at Seth.
40 lands.
I am a little sure.
Actually, everything at Seth. He keeps attacking me. 4 at Seth.
I do have the 4
okay, so the
but
one,
I got you can pirate it.
The war
the pirate's going to hit it anyways, yeah. So the pirate's going to turn the fly into an Oath 1. And then 4 at Seth.
Sheesh.
Down
then I'm going to
33.
draw 3. 1, 2, 3.
Wow.
And then I'm going to have 2 Ethereal Investigator triggers, so up to 3 spirits. I'm going to play Sapphire Medallion. Loot spells I cast cost 1 less to cast. Oh, it's getting crowded. Clive is a 6 drop.
Yes.
And how much to flip it?
Also 6 and tap, I believe.
What does it do if it flips?
It becomes
It
a
kills
9/9.
something. It fights something when it flips, and then it makes a bunch of mana and then flips back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
What is Thespian Stage copying?
Nothing yet.
Hasn't been used.
I'm going to pay 1 mana and play Volatile Stormdrake. Applying hexproof from activated abilities and triggered abilities. When it enters the battlefield, exchange control with Volatile Stormdrake and target creature an opponent controls. If you do, you get 4 energy. Then you sacrifice that creature unless you pay an amount of energy and equal to its mana value. So I could kill Clive with this. It kind of seems like a good thing to get rid of Crim's thing.
What?
Also steal.
What?
Yeah,
What
the
does that
thing that
trigger on
drains
whenever
us.
an artifact?
Yeah, I'm going to give it to Crim for his artifact thingy.
Wow.
Do you play Pauper, Tomer, still? I know you went to like the
A
tournament.
little bit.
Isn't that like a Pauper staple now? Isn't there like a Pauper deck builder on that card or no? Am I thinking
I
of a
don't
different
really know
card?
the meta that much.
Okay.
But I was very excited to see that one of the most popular deck on the latest Pauper Gaiden was Jund Fires. And it's based on Cleansing Wildfire, which is like the 2 mana express lane, because they run all the indestructible lands.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, yes, the tech is real. We just need more. We just need more of them.
For Commander,
It's so
especially. In
cool.
Modern, it's not
Yeah.
as bad, or other formats, because there's like a couple of them already, and
Yeah.
like 4 of each. But in Commander, I think we'll get to the point where that might be the best way to ramp in red.
I
Like
think
10
so,
years
too.
from now, when they print like 5 more of them, that might be your red ramp package. Might actually
Well,
be doing that.
But we
Okay,
need
so
gonna
I got
respond.
a car with a baby on it now.
I'm going to respond by crewing my Regalia, so your Pactol Terror is tapped.
Oh.
Got him.
Okay.
Sweaty
No.
Crim, I love
Now destroy all creatures.
Yeah, please.
Okay, so Crim
Please
gets
do.
a Volatile Stormdrake. I'm going to pay all my mana, my energy to keep this. I'm just going to pay 2 mana to see if I can draw something here. It is a little desperation-y. I might have a lot of lands in my hand. Who knows? I'm going to draw a card.
Well, you have been drawing a lot of cards, period. So I hope there would be a lot of lands in your hand.
I'm going to pay 1 mana and play a Ghost Vacuum. Everybody gets...
Oh,
my God.
Yay.
My Tarmogoyfs, no!
All right, so we all take 1.
And I think that's it. I do have to discard your hand size. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Just
6,
me.
7, 8.
Phil played like 5 spells that turn, and he's still discarding the hand size.
Yeah.
That's brutal.
So much indomitable
Go.
value.
Okay. I'm going to now untap all my stuff. I'm going to lose 1, go up another fairy, and then lose 1 from Phyrexian Arena. I'm going to go ahead and use Scepter to make triple black. I'm going to cast Night's Whisper. So I'll draw
Better,
2.
it's kind of funny.
and lose 2.
He's getting real low.
He can almost cruise commander. He's almost gotten there.
Temple of the False Gods.
I'm actually kind of scared of Krim, even though has less on board than everyone. But I think the repay in kind stuff, you're probably right, Tomer, that he could just get us like very low out of nowhere potentially.
No.
No, I know you love those light swapping effects, Krim. I know you.
I need to survive. This, what I would do is only going to just actually give the game to Seth.
Oh.
Hey.
That's the only way I can answer this board.
Let's do it.
I mean, Seth also has a lethal board state right now.
Correct.
Right? Like,
which is the problem. So,
do you have like some sort of wrath or something?
But a wrath just for
but how
me and Phil?
Artifact?
Yeah, it kind of only hits
two opponents.
Like Mass Edict?
But not
and I
big
can
enough
sack
for
more stuff to get around it or something?
Probably a Toxic Deluge, but he doesn't want to pay enough for the.
Well, trust me, I would definitely pay life if
I think he would pay like 30.
Well,
can I ask you to not hit me for a turn? Would that be chill?
You've been begging me to hit you all game, Krim.
Yeah.
What has changed? Krim? What is
No.
I thought you wanted me to hit you.
Instead, I'm just going to play Xenos. Yegalbus.
Oh.
Does that resolve? Because if this resolves,
so what does it do?
Choose a creature an
God.
opponent controls until end of turn. Other creatures other than Xenos get -2/-2. When the chosen creature leaves, flip Xenos.
It does resolve. Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to choose Clive.
Final Fantasy Brothers. Respect.
And then
so everything else gets -2/-2, right?
Yes. With the ETB on the stack, I'm just going to go ahead and crew the Regalia.
Okay.
Yes, I know it will get -2/-2.
I'm going to crew
everything but Clive and the
Indomitable.
Other guy gets -2.
Oh, Tomer gets to keep the Steamkin too. Those counters coming through.
Yeah.
I am just going to swing at Tomer, but first I'm going to reveal. Oh, well, look at that.
I'll block with my Clive.
Okay, you got it. Tomer gets bigger.
What dies grows the gold.
I might just pass here. No, okay. This is I'm gonna half play something, and it might get me in trouble, but whatever. I'm gonna play Wall of Blood.
Oh, okay.
Hi, Wall of Blood. What does Wall of Blood do, Cram?
For those that don't know, Wall of Blood can't attack, but I can pay 1 life to give Wall of Blood +1/+1.
It's a combo piece usually.
Usually
if you see Wall of Blood, you should be
1 or
scared
0
because you can pay all your life at any time.
Yeah.
This combo isn't really a combo. It's just there so I can get my commander out, right?
Turn on last ride. Yeah, that makes sense.
So I'm at 14. I gotta count my math here. I'm gonna just go on the fact that maybe y'all won't kill me. So I'm gonna spend 2 life. No, I'm not. I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna pass.
What's the wording of the Xenos?
Whenever the creature leaves the back.
Leaves. And what's the backside do?
When someone loses the game, I win the game.
I mean, I want to flip Clive.
We'll just flip to Clive and fight down the big flyer. Isn't that the easy
There's
solution?
no way, Tomer, that you care enough about my board.
I'm going to remove the counters from Runaway Steamkin. I'm going to pay 3 more. And I'm going to activate Clive's ability. It's exiled. It comes back.
Trigger.
But Xenos is transformed, so I couldn't even fight Xenos if I wanted to because he would flip.
You can't.
His is just transformed, though, right? His doesn't exile, yeah.
And it's an 8/8 on the backside?
Yeah, on the backside. But do you care
what else
about
is there
me?
to kill? There's an ethereal journalist or whatever. There's a Tarmogoyf. I'm actually going to target Xenos, yeah.
Oh, Tomer, come on.
I feel like that's probably correct.
Fight
all right. I'll have to
creature.
remove it then. So I'll cast Infernal Grasp.
I will respond.
Oh, he's going to redirect it.
I don't know then.
Let's go.
Okay.
That works out very well because the other thing that I was worried about, actually. Wait, you have a dragon that flies too, right, Seth?
The Bloomvine Regent is a 4/5.
Yeah,
flyer.
I'm
That's
just going to hand wrap this to Seth. So Tomer actually decided to remove me. I'm also going to just snuff out again.
The what?
I'm going to snuff out on top
Wait,
of
I have
that.
Oh, that's what you just had a bunch of painful removal? That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. You've left me no choice, Krim. This is one card that I didn't bring up before, but I think is actually super legit. I'm going to play Invoke Calamity.
Oh, that card's sweet.
Phil, if you don't exile anything, I won't blow up your thing. I'll blow up one of your other stuff.
Get him, Phil. Get him.
What? No,
It'll
but
answer.
No, please
it'll
don't stop
answer.
the
help
thing.
me still out.
Do whatever.
Help me still out.
Yeah. If you blow up my thing, I'm probably gonna die.
I'm using Invoke Calamity. You may cast up to 2 instant and or sorcery spells with total mana value 6 or less from your graveyard and or hand without paying their mana costs. If those spells would be put into your graveyard, exile them instead. I'm going to target Reverberate and Untimely Malfunction from my graveyard. And I get to Reverberate the Snuff Out.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to also Untimely Malfunction using the ability change the target of target spell or ability with a single target.
What are
So
you
I'm going to redirect the Snuff Out, the original Snuff Out, to target one of the dragon.
You want the flyer? All right.
Yeah, the flyer. And the Reverberate's going to copy the Snuff Out, and I'm going to target one of the... Is the Overlord a creature?
The Overlord's
I'm going to target the Overlord with that one.
Ooh, okay.
I'm so sorry, Seth.
I've done nothing all game, and you blew me out.
I think it was correct. Ifrit would have fought Xenos. The Infernal Grasp would have targeted something else. So it will target a Tarmogoyf.
Wow, what about Phil's token popper?
He could have screwed me over with the Ghostly Vacuum. So
Oh, I see.
Also, does the Tarmogoyf grow from the
untapped Tarmogoyf?
The Tarmogoyf's going to grow from an enchantment, so it's going to go up to, well, not that I guess I have one left.
And the Steam Kit also gets more triggers on that, but I'm going to just...
Do you also lose 6 life or no? You lose 2. Oh, I guess you redirected it.
Oh, so Crim loses the 2 life. And then Invoke Calamity and the 2 cards are exiled.
Wow, that was so confusing.
Crim, why did you want to blow up my Ifrit so much? That was so rude.
I straight up didn't. You just straight up wanted to kill my Xenos.
Land. And then we will spend that 3, pay 1 more. And we're going to play Atsushi, the Blazing Sky. It's a 4/4 flying trample. It's +1 because of the Rising of the Day. When it dies, you can exile the top 2 cards of your library. You can play until the end of your next turn, or you can create 3 treasure tokens. And then I get another on the Steam Can. Gosh, all the blockers just kind of disappeared on Seth's life.
My board used to be way bigger.
Yeah, you know what, Seth? Just an easy 10, and then I'll leave you alone. I promise.
10. All right, down to
from
22.
Ifrit. That's it.
All right, so I'm going to untap. Let's see what we can do. The Tarmogoyfs are a little displeased with how light our battlefield is. We're going to play a forest. I am going to tap 6. And I would like to... Man, Tomer's probably going to copy this. How many cards you got, Tomer? A lot?
2? How many copy spells do you think I run?
Apparently a lot, because I saw like 3 of them last
like
turn.
them.
All right. Rishkar's expertise. How do we feel about that? Draw cards the greatest power among creatures you control, which for me is 7, because I still have 1 Tarmogoyf remaining.
Must be nice.
I would have liked to copy it, but that Crim was sending removal spells on my...
I wasn't even going to.
I draw 7 cards and put a 5 mana thing into play without paying its mana cost.
Very cool.
You know what? We'll just go with Garrick's Uprising. So when it enters, if you control a creature with power 4 greater, you draw a card. My creatures get trample. When a creature you control power 4 greater enter, you get to draw a card. So Tarmogoyf is big enough that I will draw another card. I'm going to crew the Chariot with the Tarmogoyf. So copy the Everywhere land. Hit Phil.
I take 4 commander.
Post-combat, I feel like I have to do this, but I don't want to. Do I die if I don't?
What is it?
The One Ring, probably.
No. Way more brutal for you, Tomer.
Oh my god.
I mean, it's brutal for everyone. Tomer just has the biggest board at the moment.
Oh, god.
3 visits, grab a forest into play, and then I am actually just going to pass.
Whoa. Yeah, and your end step, I'm going to exile the impending with the Ghost Vacuum. It should be the only enchantment. I did touch this baby thing. I mean, it wasn't cute to begin with.
Yeah, so that would shrink the Goyf back down to 6.
Okay, I'm gonna draw.
Oh, I need to discard hand size too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And forest and forest.
Okay, I'm going to swing at Seth with these 2 things. Right, you don't have a blocker?
Well, okay, so you don't currently have a blocker, but I do have Tarmogoyf Nest.
I guess everybody has a blocker. Yeah. I'm going to swing at Seth for 2 and hope this 1 card I draw.
It's a flyer. I will take the 2 then. Down to 20.
I will draw a card, which is my second card drawn for this turn, so I'm going to get 2 spirits. I will play an island. I'm going to play a expedition map. Everybody gets drained for 1. I'm going to play a Thassa's Oracle for value as a block.
Okay.
2 mana. It's a
I
game
think this is the
changer.
first time I've seen a Thassa's Oracle for value.
So when it enters, I look at the top X cards of my library, where X is my devotion to blue, put one of them on top and the rest on the bottom. So top 6 cards.
It's probably too scary if people are thinking combo, but its effect isn't that bad played fairly.
I'm going to pass.
Apparently, they added like the you win the game at the last moment. They're like, you know what? Let's just add a couple more words. Yeah, those fire design, baby.
So I have now done all the things.
Are we dead?
Bitter Blossom,
Are we dead?
Is it
Phyrexian
Profane
Arena.
Transfusion, Krim? Are you going to kill me with Profane Transfusion?
No. What I'm going to do, if I'm going to do it, wouldn't target, because I know you have a bunch of redirects. So I'm going to play
my
her
buyers are back.
You'll see it if you remembered. You know what? I just want to get Tomer. So here's the first thing I'm going to do. I'm going to pay down to 1.
Oh boy. Wall of Blood.
Wall of Blood activated to 1. Sure.
That's Shadow.
7. I am going to cast Repay in Kind. Each player's life total becomes the lowest life total amongst all players.
My mono green deck cannot.
So we're all going to go down to 1 life if this resolves.
If it makes you feel better, Phil, I don't have a way to actually kill anybody. You did take it.
I still have to do it. I don't want to die to this. I'm going to pay 2 mana. I'm going to crack a clue, and I'm going to Fierce Guardianship it.
What? How did he know it was... Oh, because of the...
How did I know? It's on top.
Yeah, you stacked it on top.
You got it.
I'm sorry. It's not going to be that easy, I hope.
I'm just going to cast Platinum Hyperion.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I can no longer pay life to my wall. And here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go ahead and crew Last Ride. I'm going to attack Tomer for
Get in
12.
there.
I'm going to block with Atsushi the Blazing Sky.
You got it.
So Atsushi dies, and when it dies, I'm going to exile the top 2 cards of my library, and until end of your next turn, you can play those cards. So 1 is a mountain, and 2 is a mountain. Nice.
Hey.
I pass. I am at your mercy. Do whatever you want.
I mean, your life total can't change, so I don't think there's any...
Yeah, the Platinum Imperium might keep you alive.
No, there's no way between you 3 we don't have anything.
So I got a Saga trigger. I'm going to add 4 red mana. Nice.
We probably don't want it to flip back around, because then he gets to draw a ton of cards again.
Well, some of us don't have Rishkar's expertise, Seth.
Yeah,
some of us have to work
I know
for
that
our card draw.
kind of, sort of, almost like Red Rishkar's expertise, I guess.
We'll use 3 of the 4 mana that was floating, and we will cast Jeska, Thrice Reborn. It enters the battlefield with a loyalty counter on it for each time you've cast a commander from the command zone this game. So that would be 1 lore counter. But the thing that you should be scared of is 0 ability. Choose target creature until your next turn. If the creature would deal combat damage to one of your opponents, it deals triple dot damage to that player instead.
Sounds good.
Steamkin triggers. We'll use the 3 runaway Steamkin counters. That's 4. Then we'll pay 2 mana, use the floating mana, and we will use the Runehorn Hellkite from my graveyard. Exile it from the graveyard. Each player discards their hand and draw 7 cards.
Yeah, in response.
Anybody want to hold to that?
Responses, yeah.
So response number 1 is
fog.
I'm going to cast Obscuring
It is a
Haze.
fog. There it is.
For free.
There he is. Gotta get that out of the way.
Any other responses?
I am also going to have more. I am going to make a Tarmogoyf token, which is going to draw 2 cards.
Good.
And then, that's not very helpful. I would like to cast Second Harvest. For each token you control, put a token onto the battlefield that's a copy of it.
Yeah.
So that would copy 2 Tarmogoyfs and 6 Everywheres.
Oh, God.
That resolves?
That resolves mine, yeah.
I am going to get 2 more Tarmogoyfs, which are going to trigger these to draw 4 cards. And then I'm going to get 6 more Everywhere. So we're going to have 5 tapped, and we're going to have 7 untapped. Okay, those are my responses.
My response is for 4 mana. I'm going to put Talon Gates of Madara onto the battlefield, and when it enters, target creature phases out, and I'm going to phase out the Platinum Imperium. Just give us a shot.
Getting bullied by Phil today. All right.
Okay, so I'm going to discard my hand here. Wait, everybody discards hand and draw 7.
So, does it resolve now? So I discard Pit Offering, and I have an important card to mention that's getting discarded. It's going to be Fathom Fleet Swordjack. It has Encore. When it attacks, it deals damage to the player or planeswalker it's attacking equal to the number of artifacts you control.
Oh, okay.
Which are currently 4.
I don't have any graveyard stuff, but I had an Ugin in my hand, which is what I was trying to figure out if I should play last turn.
So that
I just had a bunch of lands and Lorien reveals, so yeah.
I ditched Blood Celebrant, Staff of Completion, Bolas' Citadel, and a Swamp.
It is my second card for the turn.
Did anyone discard an enchantment, a tribal card, a battle?
No.
I have artifacts.
Sorcery and land.
So no enchantments
sorcery,
still. Right, so I guess Tarmogoyf is still 6. Okay.
Interesting. So I'm going to play a land from exile. I need to kill Seth this turn.
Need to is such a strong word, Tomer.
I want to try.
We could just be friends, Tomer.
It's true. We could be friends. Okay, sorry. No thinking.
One eternity later.
So fluids. Has anyone changed their oil lately?
Okay, I'm going to do this instead. I'm going to pay 6 mana, and we're just going to exile the Fathom Fleet Sword Jack from the graveyard. Is that okay?
I don't think there's any way of stopping that, right?
I'm like fully F6. Just
Okay, we're just going to move to combat, I think.
Okay.
Attack everybody. First, I have an attack trigger. You all take 4 damage.
Okay. Obscuring Haze.
Oh, it's for everybody?
All damage opponent's creatures would deal this turn.
All right, never mind. Okay, fine. Then I'll do... Oh, man. There. I paid 2 more, and before combat, I misread. Damage can't be prevented this turn. Insult to injury. Damage can't be prevented this turn. If a source you control will deal damage this turn, it deals double damage instead. Haha! And I got a trigger on that. Sorry.
Okay.
Now I move to combat. Everybody's going to get attacked by Fathom Fleet Spelljack.
We each take 4.
does it have trample?
I think the 4 kills you,
So
though,
my
Graham,
baby dies.
unfortunately. When it attacks, it deals 4 to each opponent. Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
This would have been
got
so
it.
sweet next time.
I'm dead either way.
Whee!
How big are the stats on it?
They're 4/3s.
Yeah, I'm gonna block
Double?
with a spirit.
Shoot. Yeah, I probably should have done it better. Whatever. I'll give you the free triple damage if it connects to you, and I'll send it at Seth as well.
Wait,
There.
there's a
Wait,
lot
you
of
can't-
taxi backs, you see.
You're activating the Planeswalker
I
instant speed?
want. I messed that combat up so much.
Hey,
It's
that's-
fine. I can't kill you anyway.
For Tarmogoyf size?
Time to go check.
Yeah, I guess Artifact would be relevant, or else it goes to 5, I believe.
No.
Okay. So Tarmogoyf's going to be 5 power. So if I don't block, I would take 8. Am I understanding this correctly?
Yes.
Okay. I will not block then. Down to 7.
I think we just cash into Jessica at that point then, yeah. 1 damage to each of up to 3 targets. I'm going to target your face, Seth, Phil's ethereal thingy, and...
Wait, there's 2, 3.
Yeah, but it's Oh, yeah, so I'll just do 2 of your spirits instead.
Okay.
All right, down to 5.
Whew. Ah, boy. Then I end my turn. Oh my god, that took so long. Sorry.
Oh, you're good.
And then this was done. I was
That
like
was
really thinking
very
let's still
complicated
step
turn,
that
yeah.
Oh, and does it flip?
Yes,
Yeah,
if that's number 3.
3 more
that's good.
counters on the thingy. It flips. And the mountain is also exile.
Yeah, that was a very close turn, and the impulse of killing me was probably a good one.
I was very interested.
You were
in killing
thinking
yes.
through the right stuff to try to get rid of me. I'm gonna untap and draw. Oh my god, that's a pretty good one.
Now, are we dead?
I hope so. Oh, I really do. I'm going to spend 3 mana. I'm going to cast For the Common Good, which says create X tokens that are copies of target token you control. Then tokens you control gain indestructible until your next turn, and you gain 1 life for each token you control. So I would like to try to copy a Tarmogoyf with that.
No response? Got nothing?
I will get a Summoning Sick Tarmogoyf, and I will also gain 15, 16, 17 life. That'll trigger this, so I get to draw 2 cards. I'm going to tap the Tarmogoyf to crew the Ezekiel's Chariot, because I'm going to want that later. And then I'm going to cast Disciple of Freyalise. When it enters, you can sack another creature. If you do, you gain X life, draw X cards, which is the creature's power. So that's going to sack this tap Tarmogoyf. So tribute with a power 3 or greater. So I'm going to draw 1 off that, and then 5 off the Tarmogoyf, and gain 5. So Phil, you're at 21?
Mm-hmm.
And Tomer's at 24.
You've drawn so many cards. Surely you
I
found
know.
something. Maybe if you draw some more cards.
Too many everywheres. I'm gonna tap this to make a Tarmogoyf. Trigger this, draw and draw. I'm going to just
Pass.
no,
Draw some cards.
we're not
Ramp a little bit.
Yeah,
Maybe
we're not
ramp. You
passing.
need some
We're
more
not
mana.
passing. No.
All right.
I'm just going to cast Overwhelming Stampede.
Oh,
Until end
yeah.
of turn, creatures you control get trample +X, where X is the greatest power among creatures you control, which would be +5/+5 and trample to everything.
get resolves.
Now I will go to combat. I feel like my impulse is the same as Tomer's, where I really have to have Tomer die this turn, or I'm definitely going to die. I guess I have to swing everything at you, Tomer. I need to swing. I'm going to swing everything at you. Azika's Chariot's going to copy a Tarmogoyf, make another summoning sick Tarmogoyf. I will draw 2 cards.
Okay, I'll double block one of them, so I'll kill one of them on the way.
So kill one of the
but then I
Tarmogoyfs.
die.
Okay.
Yup.
Sure.
Got me.
All right, Tarmogoyf down, and then I guess we just do this, and if Phil can kill us, Phil can kill us. I'm going to cast Full Flowering. Populate X times. May I populate X 1 times?
Sure, yeah.
So that's going to be another Tarmogoyf with the populate, and then that'll double trigger. I forgot, Tomer. My tokens were actually indestructible this turn, so the Tarmogoyf actually survives that. Yeah, I will discard an absurd number of cards to hand size, and you can go, Phil.
Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be much I can do here. I'm going to draw. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm gonna Ghost Vacuum something end of turn.
So you could Ghost Vacuum doubling season to
Sure,
get rid of Goyf power. Otherwise, creature-wise, I'm not sure what I have. Titanium.
Nah, hit this season. Okay, I'm gonna show you all the cool stuff, and then we'll see if that's enough.
Green is disgustingly broken in Commander, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's pretty
I'm
good.
going to play Fairy Artisan.
Beating people down. It turns out if you have all the mana and all the cards, you can win with Tarmogoyfs.
Thopter Fabricator to more cards, more stuff when I draw cards, and then I'm going to play Mockingbird to copy the Ethereal Investigator. Then I'm going to pay 1 more mana to play Witness Protection on something, turn it into a legitimate business person, swing in for 1, draw a card, create some stuff.
Yeah.
Then I die. I'm not going to play this out.
And then I just swing a bunch of trampling Goyfs at you, and I think that probably does it.
Yep.
Tarmogoyf!
I'll do it.
Tarmogoyfs for the win.
Seems like these Tarmogoyfs are viable.
Yeah, I don't know if they're viable or not, but that would be a good thing to discuss in the wrap-up. Anyway, everyone, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed today's Commander Clash, and we'll be back next week with another one. So until then, have a great week, and this is a crew signing out.